What you say, man? You fire burn the whole of them nastiness, man. What you say, man? Who them? Like we chant piece of Psalm 68. Let the Most High Creator arise and let his enemies be scattered. Let those that hate him flee before him as smoke is driven away. So drive the Sodomite them away as wax melted before this fire, lava, black acid. So let the wicked perish before the presence of the divine creator of nature. But let I and I warriors out there who are the righteous be glad. Yeah, man. Let them, including myself, exalt before the Most High Creator of nature. Yeah, man. Complete respect with honor and power out there. Now, I don't know if I can play this thing and it work. I'm gonna like the back and forth disconnect. I don't know, but make I try it.
It's called the
royal ascent. We're going through a process to change a part of that, but until then, it is what it is. This is a royal ascent, meaning that the Governor General has stamped the bill with the seal to say,
oh gosh, what did I do wrong? What the mess? All right.
In my hands
today is actually the law. Physically represented. It's no longer the NaRRA bill, it's the NaRRA Act. And it has received this very beautiful seal. It's called the Royal Assent.
Thank you. Now, when you see me present my documentation with that seal, what you call royal assent, what you think it meant I? Above and superior to all of your nonsense. Really? Really? Now, I'm gonna just present some basic information, bringing honorable clarification. I'm not sure. Yeah. How my thing function out there. I don't really have no one joining yet to make me know if this thing audio is on point. But what really are going on is the Prime Minister, Anju Unholiness, and his accomplice, Governor General. Them a brag said them have NaRRA bill was supposed to give them absolute power to dominate everybody. But I am here to refute and present my rebuttal to this shenanigans, this nonsense, this political domination. Now, again, rebuttal to the NaRRA, share this area. Rebuttal to the NaRRA Act. The NaRRA Act, though clothed in urgency, is void insofar as it infringes the Constitution's guarantee of property, liberty, and participation. Absolutely no parliament may alienate the people's inherent rights, nor may any untidy criminal government agency, entity, or any governor general can sanctify such alienation. Sovereignty resides in the people, not in executive decree. Therefore, this Act, this ungodly NaRRA Act, is repugnant to law, contrary to justice, and must be resisted by lawful proclamation and communal affirmation. Number section 2, I'll present the proclamation. Now, let's look at the rebuttal. Number 1, constitutional supremacy untie the parliamentarian and judiciary in this West Indian location classified as Jamaica. Listen carefully, dunce. Constitutional supremacy. Why we say that? Because the Constitution 1962, as amended 2011 by the Assent, is the supreme law of the land. Fundamental rights and freedoms in Chapter 3 cannot be abrogated, abridged, or infringed by ordinary legislation. Any act that grants unchecked executive control over property and resources contradicts entrenched rights. Again, contradicts entrenched rights and is therefore ultra-virus, meaning beyond lawful authority, separate, distinct, and apart from lawful authority. They call it legality, which is the criminality, yeah man, guise as law. Fire, burn, dunce, will not try fool. Number 2, limits to delegated authority, ungodly, unlearned, cross-dressing parliament and the GLP cabinet, not excluding the judiciaries. Fire, burn to no core, criminal out there. Parliament may delegate administrative functions but cannot abdicate oversight. Again, Parliament may delegate administrative functions but cannot abdicate oversight. The NaRRA Act centralizes power in the ungodly criminal Prime Minister and his accomplice, Governor General, without adequate checks. Why we say that? The Integrity Committee said them not get no certification from this criminal Prime Minister, and the whole populace is, well, them are uproar about nothing, there's nothing happening. These people, criminal, that's a continue their criminal enterprise. Yeah, man, their unlawful enterprise, and that's a continue. So I man after there and said, stop man, put a check on that man, correct that man, and tell me who that nonsense apply to. Because uno as man cannot perpetuate or perpetrate on yourself as God when uno are just mere politician, mere man. Impossible. Once you have that's an honorable clarification. Impossible. That's why we say I'm going to dunce the low IQ them can trick out that. Not everybody. Not everybody. This NaRRA Act violate doctrines of separation of powers and undermines parliamentary accountability. So nobody now want to take no responsibility. Everybody are take the money, them just sell them soul freely and willingly. And I tell we supposed to consent and join in. We are say we divine, we godly, we are choose good, we are choose righteousness, and we are fire burn on a nonsense, on a NaRRA criminal demonic takeover of the sovereign resources. We are fire bonnet. Number 3, property and income rights. Pre-colonial and colonial law define property as absolute possession and income as faculty or ability. Sovereign rights to property are pre-political and cannot be alienated by statute. By claiming authority over all island resources, NaRRA attempts to convert inherent rights into state-controlled assets, which is unlawful, criminal, and ungodly. Number 4, Governor General's complicity. You now get away, Mr. Allen. We know about you before you get the Governor General post. It's all documented out there. The Governor General acts under the Constitution as representative of the Crown, foreign Crown. His assent to legislation that infringe fundamental rights is ceremonial, not substantive. This sodomite can't talk about, I get it from the Governor General. My office is above and beyond your Governor General, because I am sovereign in my capacity, lawful, correct, and accurate now. Yeah, man, we are express accuracy, we are express law. Joker, where you show can't be law, unlearned, PM. Your piece of paper cannot represent nothing where everybody not consent to. Law requires agreement which is endorsed. The stipulation of that contract makes law. Untidy, unlearned, dunce, Prime Minister. Who are school around there? CAGA, CIA, CAGA. Most that joker the blind man at school here. But now you want to fool everybody. It no work. It no work. We are come academically. Yeah. We are come with accuracy. Yeah. And you now your cabinet, now your untidy parliament cannot stop with. Because this is sovereignty. And remember, truth are sovereign. Yeah, man. So the sovereign have to be true. That's it. Again, the Governor General cannot legitimize an act that is unconstitutional. Assent does not cure illegitimacy or illegality or unlawful activity. Brawling with clarity. Number 5. International law and sovereignty. Jamaica is bound by treaty. ICCPR, CARICOM Charter of Civil Society, that protects property, participation, and freedom. The NaRRA Act, concentration of power, violates international human rights norms and exposes the criminal paradise known as Jamaica to external challenges. Dunce set of people, this JLP ungodly, demonic, criminal cabinet. Dunce set of people out there. Now our ceremonial proclamation script title, Refutal of the NaRRA Act, Sovereignty declared. Sovereignty declared. Proclamation text. Freedom restored, peace defended, sovereignty declared. We, the people, affirm that property and income are inherent faculties, not grants of government. The NaRRA Act, by presuming absolute dominion over the island's resource, stand repugnant to the Constitution and contrary to the ancestral law of possession. No parliament may alienate the people's right, nor may any governor general sanctify such alienation. Assent cannot cure illegality or illegitimacy. Sovereignty resides in the people, not in executive decree or political decree. It's called tyranny. Therefore, let it be proclaimed, the NaRRA Act is void insofar as it infringes fundamental rights. We, the people, sovereign in our capacity, reject its claim to absolute power, and we defend our inheritance with lawful proclamation and communal affirmation. By this seal, we declare Jamaica's resource belong to its people under the guardianship of freedom, not under the chains of centralized decree from any political demonic entity out there. Key points of rebuttal. Constitutional supremacy. Fundamental rights cannot be overridden by ordinary legislation. Separation of powers. The Act unlawfully centralizes authority, violating checks and balances. Property rights. Pre-political, inherent, and not alienable by statute. Governor General's assent is only ceremonial, not substantive, cannot legitimize unconstitutional law. Remember, the supreme law of the land is chapter 3. Yeah, man. Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedom is the Jamaica supreme law of the land as amended 2011. Really? Now, international norms violates treaty obligation protecting property and liberty. This are the seal I have out there. This insignia stand as both a visual oath and a spoken proclamation against the Anju Unholiness-led government's NaRRA Act attempt to seize absolute power. It declares that sovereignty resides in all the people of this island. Property is inherent, and no political decree can alienate ancestral rights, ancestral lineage, ancestral consanguine, ancestral hereditament. None. Now, this is honorable clarification. So let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable unto thee, Most High, our strength, our power, our Savior, our Redeemer, our Ancestor. We do give thanks and praise. Lightning out there for the untidy, ungodly Anju Unholiness and his clique, all his cohorts. Yeah, man. Lightning for all of them. Yeah, man. Why? God, them void truth, them void accuracy, them void clarity, and them are perpetuate colonial, political, centralized slavery. And them are do it brawlingly with a big smile on them face. God, them are say, you people cannot read, you people cannot write to comprehend what really are going on. One can only understand by the political standards. One have to stand under their authority, where one can never attain clarity. Really, really. Salute out there, warrior, complete honor with respect, my Lord, Raekwon. Honor, my Lord. Yeah, man, salute. Fair pass through. Yeah, man, earthquake, lightning and thunder. For them boy a bad behavior. Yeah, man, earthquake, lightning and thunder. for these politicians ungodly, out of order behavior. I try usurp man's sovereignty with political nonsense. Yeah, man. But truth will always stay supreme. Truth will always prevail. Yeah, man. Truth same way, man. Yes, I. Art of love out there, man. After we not short of love, man. We not stay like them sodomite the way I use money and trinkets for buy love. No, it's natural inherent within us. Yeah, man. We just express it naturally. Yeah, man. Complete gratitude for your presence, more. Yeah. Complete gratitude. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't know if you feel like chant or I can give you an invite if you feel like jump in and loud up this place here and fire burn the Prime Minister here where I trick the people, but him only can trick low IQ, unlearned people. Yeah, people were within his citizenry, within his political constituency. Him can't talk to the sovereign. Sovereign man give him karate lick, karate kick, and make him have it. Yeah, spit. Yeah, man. Brawling, man. Can't talk to sovereign, man. However, if you, the people, not declare yourself as sovereign, all of what I do shall apply to you, yeah, will apply to you. And that's how it works. Yeah, man. So remember them saying at the very constitution, you have to preserve for you and your posterity your fundamental rights and freedom. That's why you establish your house. You have to do it for yourself. It won't be an aggregate group. Hey, I'm free, so we're all free. No, you have to go stand up. You have to go stand up. Yeah, man. And you have to go choose to extricate yourself from this ungodly, tyrannic citizenry. That's all it is. However, we're not going to force anything, impose anything. We just present clarity. That is it. Let me hear if this thing here play. I don't know if you know, if the other can hear it and you know what I mean. But what's the brethren face every time him a rob, thief, and a genocide people? This is how him face look. And the very same expression this guy had when we showing in the United Nations attacks at the United Nations international people promising $800 billion. So now him get access to do what him want with that money. And you unlearned people are celebrate this clown. I talk about him a good businessman because when I get phone a little $20,000 cut out of it and satisfied with that. Well, me not get nothing out of it, you know. So until them bring my cut come drop over my area, I say in a Portmore, me now stop fireburn them sodomite brawling and talk truth, make them have to run. Because them no know God. Them not have no God. Them ungodly. For them God are money, and money are illusion. So them not have no God. So I man have to manifest myself as God. And say sodomite to stand down. Brawling. Uno better stand down. Ungodly sodomites out there. All evil, genocidal hypocrites. Now let I arise a war, and let I enemies be scattered. Let those that eat I flee before I, as smoke is driven away. So drive them away as wax melted before the fire. I fire. So let the wicked perish before I presence. For I am he that represents God in a full of commercial, de facto, ungodly administrative system. I am he, whether I like it or not. Yeah, man. So let the wicked perish before I, but let the righteous be glad. Let the righteous exalt themselves before I. Yeah, man, let them rejoice and be glad, man. Lightning for now, whether I like it or not. I'll rest my case right here. Yeah, man, I'll rest my case right here. No game. Yeah, man, no game. Where say, yeah, I will send the request, warrior. All right, hold on there. How this thing go again? I think, yeah, send the copy. Yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up here now, but I know I can't hang out for another view. I wonder if for the right, yeah, man, that should be it. See how it work, warrior. I mean, I pay attention to see as it jump up. Yes, I just step by step out there, yes, sir. Yeah, man. I just step by step, man. But if you don't have correct information with clarity, then I just a continuity of the nonsense were out there, slavery were out there, colonization were out there. And it does continue unrefuted, unrebutted, unchallenged. Yeah, man. But yes, how it a go, warrior? How it stay? It a work? I don't know, I don't see nothing come up, my king. But me have to tell them every time me I go like my thing just slow down and all kind of nonsense. Me have to always I try reboot, but true me know so there'll always be some kind of obstacle, some kind of energy where I say, hey, but you know, when them come up against this kind of power, them have to just dissipate. Yeah, man, it's like when the demon them rise and see I man rise, a problem for them, literal problem for them. I man up, yeah, man. But again, we have to just kind of arm ourselves with some esoteric knowledge where applicable. Like when you say where ears were cut up and were left on, it's intentional, but you have to know the intent, to place the intent in a what you do. Yeah, man. When you say what use with trinkets, it's not a fashion statement. It's really technology. But we're not going to express it openly. You understand? And it now have nothing to do with how we are working. No. Natural, it has a science, high science, universal application, universal science before all of the nonsense where you say them invert, corrupt, and pollute. Whole different level, man, but a step-by-step process, you know? It's unfolding. It's unfolding. It's unfolding. That is it. Anyway, my king, I got jump off because I not see the thing I work. I don't know your thing probably not too fire upon all. And I don't want day out here all day. See it and reach another 30-minute mark. If I see if I can touch up on the WhatsApp, yeah. And I'm a king, and I see the thing I forward up, look like the thing now work on your side. I don't even know how it go. But I got jump off for the thing I know why. Police shot and kill himself in St. Anne. My view this, you know. My view always find some gratitude. Anytime you want to find a body, you know, just talk to my view. Matter of fact, I forgot make my view of my number for when them boy I make off of me my view can give me a call and say, Sovereign man, them a come, run. And me I go say, thank you, my view. Thank you for telling me them coming. But me not have nowhere for run, go. And you know me not go run. All when me train for run, just tell me where them a come from. 100 man them a come from. Make me sprint go out there, go make them not for waste my time. You gotta meet them at them gate. Right, 100 man gate. And which part of them a come? Over Spanish Town? Well, I don't even know about a Spanish Town police station. Don't go 100 man, I know, a Waterford police station. Yeah, man. I walk, I know down at Elliston Road. Because them guys that they take for me car down there. So I don't know the whole heap of place them like that. Irrespective of what chat out there. But yes, sir, you know, we are comedian, we have to kind of entertain the ones them, and yeah, we have to at least, you know, yeah, a star up our own show, because we can do it, you know. But give thanks, give thanks, give thanks out there. The brave may fall, but never yield, and we say bold and brave, firm and strong, a walk in their nation, a walking, yeah man, stay wild and free out there, perpetually. Anju Unholiness, and your accomplice, Governor General, cease and desist, you know, unlawful actions. When not try circumvent or remove the constitutional law, it's called treason in every aspect. It is treason against the sovereign people of this island. It's only because the sovereign people is unaware of who they are and their position. They allow unlearned politicians to take them into some kind of foreign jurisdiction known as constituencies. And I'm proud of it. So I can't say nothing, but I start for the free people, the sovereign people, the Awakan people, the West Indian, that's whom I represent. Anyway, salute out there. Salute. Complete gratitude. Complete gratitude. Sir Ray, yeah man, House of Davis. True sovereign out there. Complete honor with respect, my Lord. Complete gratitude for passing through. Honor me, King. Salute all other ones and ones. Complete gratitude.